There are three things that I regret when I was 13% body fat year round. Number one is that I was living a complete lie to myself. I strongly believed in my 20s that this was the epitome of health and it's the complete opposite. At that time of my life, I actually owned the #1 women's transformation boot camp in San Diego, California, and I had so many women looking up to me. And they were like, I just want to look like you. You look so healthy. And I thought I was healthy and I was not, and I'll tell you why. Number one, being 13% body fat for 5 years straight is not healthy, especially as a woman, because I didn't have a cycle for years. My hair was falling out, my skin was breaking out, my nails were breaking, and I was always cold and angry because I was surviving off of chicken breast and asparagus literally for 5 years straight. The second thing that I regret is that I didn't enjoy anything. Every single thought revolved around my next meal and cooking chicken breast and asparagus, just so that I can maintain this body. I avoided a lot of social situations, and at that point in my life I was actually married and I wouldn't even go on date nights. So you can only imagine how things like that really added up in my marriage at the time. Number three is that I regret the fact that I thought this was sustainable, when in reality it wasn't. It just put me through a vicious cycle of binge eating. And that's what caused me to have a really unhealthy relationship with food. And I was always so sad because I would be that person that would bring the Tupperware to dinners and family parties. And I was absolutely miserable. That is not a sustainable lifestyle. Look, and I'm not here to judge anybody. I've just lived that. I'm in my 30s now. I'm not in my 20s. And my whole priorities in my life has completely changed. And I really value actual health and leading by example, showcasing my life to other women and genuinely inspiring them to have a healthy relationship with food and let go of a restrictive mindset. And that's why I do what I do. It's because the only thing that saved me was building healthy habits that were tailored specifically to me. And that's what I'm gonna do to help you. So if you're tired of restrictive diets, all the chicken breast and asparagus, and you hate taking Tupperware and you just feel absolutely miserable in your life, click the link in my bio right now because I am accepting 2 new clients for my one-on-one habit-based nutrition coaching in order to specifically help Latina women lose weight and keep it off for good without sacrificing your favorite cultural foods.